All right, hello and welcome back to GWN. I'm Noctaire, your host. It's been about a week or so since we were talking about the HyperRush game that I'm working on, the Phoenix Abyss game. So I thought it was time to come back with an update. Here you can see the game. It's currently up to Builders Hall 4. I have managed to get everything dropped, so there's no longer anything in the shop that we need to drop. Shop drop. So everything is on the playing board, on the game grid. I went ahead and took the time to upgrade, or repair rather, the clock tower and the gem mine finally. Put those off till Builders Hall 4 and did them both together. With each one of these, we're following the same basic upgrade path. Get down to Builder Hall, put everything down that's in the shop, upgrade the storages as minimally required, and then work on key troops, and in between, whatever else we can upgrade with gold we do. And as soon as we have the key troops done, that's the point that we upgrade to the next Builder Hall level. And that's what we did at 2 to 3, and now we've done a 3 to 4. And it's what I'll do here at Builders Hall 4 before going to Builders Hall 5. The key troop that we've used so far has been Barch. That's been our attack. So Barbarians and Archers. Rage Barbarians, Sneaky Archers. We got them up to level 6. They're holding, they're doing well. At Builders Hall 4, though, I switch gears and I move away from Barch and I move to Mass Beta Minion. Mass Beta Minion is a great attack strategy at later Builder Hall 4, all through Builder Hall 5. You can even use it at Builder Hall 6. It's a little bit spammy, which is fine. Spamming is not necessarily bad, but you have to understand where you're putting them down and how you're putting them down in order to use it effectively, and that's what I do. So I like that attack strategy. It works very well. Right now we've got the beta minions up to level 5, and in the next day they'll get to level 6. Level 8 is maximum for Builders Hall 4, and I won't upgrade the Builder Hall to BH5 until I've reached level 8 for my beta minions. So that gives us probably, I don't know, 3 more days of upgrades, I guess, something like that. I'm doing Firecrackers right now. I'll probably hit the Tesla next. And then, of course, I'll knock out at least 1 more, maybe 2 levels on the Crusher. Those are all level 1. Level 1. I've got the Archer Towers up to level 2. I might go ahead and tack another level or 2 on top of that, as well as the same for the Cannons. I mean, these are dirt cheap upgrades. They only take a couple of hours. So it's not like it's something that's, going to take days to complete and hundreds of thousands of gold. I'll be making enough that it's not that big a deal. You can see trophies, we're holding pretty steady. 1,310. The last 10 attacks. Pretty good number of wins. What are we, 7 out of 10 wins? Yeah, 7 out of 10. I'm only doing the attacks for each day until I get my loot. I'm not running any trophy pushing attacks. So it's all about what I can get for the loot. And that's, that's what we've been doing to get to 1,310 and holding steady. The amount of loot that we get at 1,300 trophies, it's not too bad. I mean, each regular attack is 65k and then 85k. So that's what, 215,000, I think. Yeah, it's not too bad for a daily loot intake at this level. I can do a lot with that. Would love to get more, and we probably will. It won't be too long until we hit 1,400 trophies, and that'll take us up to 230. But again, the difference is so little. It's not that big of a deal to the progress of the base. Builders Hall 4, the trophy sweet spot, no more than 1,800 trophies. Once you get up to 1,800, you're just fighting BH5 all the way. You're not likely to make it to 2,000 trophies. I mean, you can if you push, but it's a real pain. The sweet spot, it's really 1,800. And that's where all of my BH4 games have been. I'm up to 8 games now with this one here. They get up to around 1,800 trophies, and they just sit there, and they hold it really well with just the 3 lootable win attacks each day. So we'll do all right when we get up to that point. When I get to Builders Hall 5, I expect to get over 2,000, of course. And I'd like to get up to around 2,400, even with this rushed base being, so rushed. My current Builder Hall 5 games are all hovering around that 2,500 trophy mark. I've lost some trophies off of them because I've been doing a lot of testing of bases here lately. I hate to say it, but man, I cannot find a good base at Builders Hall 5 at all. I'm hoping that I come up with something before this game upgrades, but at this point, I'm just not very hopeful. So, at any rate, that's the update on where Phoenix Abyss is at right now. It will continue to work its way through until we finally get it up to level 8 on the beta minions, and then I'll pull the trigger on the Builders Hall 5 upgrade. And that will be, it's a 2-day upgrade. So, probably Builders Hall 5 by the end of next week. That's what I would predict. I don't think I'll hold it off any longer because, again, we're trying to get this through to Builder Hall 6 as quickly as possible. Rumor mill says that Builders Hall 7 is coming as soon as maybe 1 or 2 weeks from now. If that's the case, well, we'll barrel through Builders Hall 6 to get to Builders Hall 7 too. We want to get as far along as we can, as quickly as we can, just to see where we go. That's all I got for y'all today. Hit like, hit subscribe. Thanks for sticking around to the end of the video, and I will talk with you later. Bye-bye.